Hey everybody, Katie here. Okay, so hopefully the lighting's good. It better be. As you can see behind me, what does this look like? Right here behind me, what does it look like? You know what it looks like. It looks like I'm in the process of painting my room, and I guess my grandpa came over this morning. I don't really know, I was at school. And he primed my walls, so all my flowers are gone on this half of the room. And as you can see, my room is chaotic right now. This past week, it's Friday now, this past week I got hardwood floors in my room, so I'll show you that. You see it? Yeah. Anyway, they're cherry wood hard floors. They go wonderful with my furniture, so that's a plus. And so I'm really excited that I'm getting my house kind of renovated and a lot's going to change. My walls, I'm going to pick out the paint for tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to spend all day painting them, and in the end, guys, it's going to look really cute, hopefully, and a lot different, and I just feel like it's a step in my life because I've been in this house for 7 years now, and I haven't really gotten to change anything about it to personalize it for me, like especially my room. The only way I personalize my room is, obviously try to pick out the colors I want to paint it someday and incorporate those into my bedding and whatnot, and then also put posters up on my walls to cover up the girliness of it. I mean, these walls are just so, they're not me. They were me when I moved in, maybe, because I moved in right to this house and we did not change anything about it for several years until this coming up past 2 years. We changed the whole entire outdoors, of the house. It's a lot prettier now, and we got all new kitchen appliances, and this 2 weeks ago, got hardwood floors in our kitchen. We're getting granite countertops in our kitchen eventually here. Anyway, so just a lot of changes for me, and I'm really, really pleased with it, and I like change sometimes. And the new floors look really nice, and I'm super duper happy with them. Okay, so get that out of the way. Another thing I want to say, this is just kind of random. Last Sunday, so Labor Day weekend, last Monday, I believe, yeah, Labor Day, I went driving for the first time, and it went really well, and I was very excited but scared at the same time, and we went to my local elementary school parking lot, and it was just odd. It was like so surreal. Like I drove a car. I was able to see out of the front fine and adjust to the seat. I was good with that because I'm short, and I'm surprised that worked out pretty well. Anyway, so the point of this video is basically to show you. I wanted to show you in the room, and did I tell you what colors I'm doing? Yeah, I have to do that real fast, and then I have to show you the actual main point. So, real fast, right above, or I could do right here. This area, all those flowers can be gone. That's gonna be blue, some sort of like blue, like this kind of blue, like that kind of blue. And it's gonna be that kind of blue. This right here, and then below the boarding too, it's gonna be blue. The boarding, the strip is going to be instead of these shoes, it's gonna be medium or like chocolate brown. And then I'm going to pick out the perfect pink, and I want to incorporate pink somehow, so most likely I'll be doing polka dots. And yeah, so I'm excited for that. Brown curtains right here. That little gross like curtain boarding thingy up there, that's going to be painted blue, or pink maybe. Maybe I'll paint it pink. And so yeah, I'm gonna go with the paints for my room tonight and paint all day tomorrow. Okay, now with the 6 minutes I have left to make this video, I wanted to show you 2 things that I got off of Amazon in the past 2 days. So yesterday I received my, like 6 days or 5 days ago or something, 4 days ago, whatever, I ordered a set of brushes in the mail over Amazon. They do not have a name. It was just a 34 brush set for $30. Good deal. I decided to get them because I have really no decent brushes. Like, I have decent brushes. They're all e.l.f. and stuff, and I like them. But I needed a whole entire brush set in which I could have everything I needed. And this brush set, I rated it a 8 out of 10. I'd never bought, nice brushes before, so I really know. But there were a few, negatives about it, and then there were a lot of positives, I guess. So I'm going to show it to you. It came in this roll, like a wrap, like you roll it up like that. Really nice. 33 brushes total. And so the first few negatives I want to say about it is when I got it out, I was very excited and I got it in the mail or whatever. And the negatives are pretty much every main brush, like for example this one, they're all soft, but every main brush is stiff, like and they don't have any like real fluffy brushes, you know, like actual eyeshadow brushes. All they have is ones that you would use to actually pack on the color with. But overall, they're great brushes. The fan brush sheds a good amount. I mean, I need to wash these first. I need to go get some more Baby Johnsons, and I will thoroughly wash them before I start to use them. Another thing I wanted to say is a negative is they're not named. Like there's no name for them. I don't really know what's up with that. But so what I did is I wrote actual numbers on them. So this is 102, and I went in order and I started with 100 all the way down to 133 at the very last one, which would be my all over kind of face brush. And these are quite soft. Anyway, so yes, very pleased with these brushes for the most part. A few positives on them is that, well, I guess, well, another negative is they're kind of like painting brushes, pretty much, I would say. They can be used to paint, and I think that's one of the reviews. Like, I read some of the reviews on Amazon, and that's what one of them said, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm perfectly fine. It's just, it's a little disappointing because I spent 30 bucks on them, which it was actually a good deal, so it's okay. They're really soft though. Like, this is a good foundation brush, I guess. They don't really have a real foundation brush, but they have a few, like, let's see, they have, like, this I would use as my eyeshadow brush. When it comes to a crease brush, that was another one I was disappointed about. I wanted a real crease brush, like, you know, fluffy brush, but that's okay because I actually found my old Flirt fluffy brush or whatever that I can use, and then also Sonia Kashuk at Target has a few brushes that I definitely am going to look into buying because those are like 18 bucks a piece, so I can invest in one of those. Anyway, so I definitely like this set. For 30 bucks for my new, I mean for my first like real brush set or whatever, it's a good deal. I spent my own money on it, and I'm pretty pleased with it, I guess. I wish I knew what the brand of it was so I could recommend it to you guys. All I know is that I bought it over on Amazon and it was like a 34 brush set. Downside, it only came with 33. I don't know if I skipped one of the brushes. I probably did. But it only came with like 33. It said 34 or 36. I don't know. Liars. Anyway, the next thing that I bought that I was really excited about, almost more excited about than the brushes. Well, I don't know. I was pretty much excited about both of these products, but finally I got some eye primer, and no, I know what you're thinking. Katie, you got Urban Decay Primer Potion finally. No, I didn't. I could have gotten some, but it's just too overpriced for me, and I just feel like I should start off easy. So I got something that was a little bit cheaper, half the price, $7.50, and it's not a bad brand either. It's NYX. So I got some NYX eyeshadow base, and it is in skin tone. So that's what it looks like. And I have it on right now underneath my eyeshadow, which is just neutral color, so you can't really see. Overall, works pretty well so far. Yeah, I'm really just pretty much happy that I was able to get an eye primer in the first place because I've been wanting one for so long. Oh my god, it's a need. Anyway, so I hope you guys. That's pretty much all I have to say. I wanted to show you my brushes and I wanted to show you my eye primer and tell you about my new room. And so hopefully the next time you see me, I will have, or like my next background will be my new room and definitely a room tour coming up eventually. Once I get everything settled, definitely a new room tour. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to ya later.